Ooh. Finally, for once I can just sit down in my house, have a good time, relax, watch some TV. Don't have to worry about videos or anything like that.
Hello, it is I, Jeff Fowler, director of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, 2020.
What the hell?
I have come here today to tell you something.
No, what are you doing in my house? You just broke through my ceiling!
That is neither here nor there. Listen, all you little whining Sonic fanboy virgins better give my movie the recognition it deserves. I have created the best piece of Sonic media in 20 years, and you all should be kissing up on my feet because of it.
What do you mean? I've seen the movie 10 times in theaters. I own merchandise of the movie that wasn't even put in stores. I had to go through secondhand sellers, and I own 2 different versions of the digital copy.
Shut up. That is not enough from you, mister. Look at you. Can't get a haircut because of quarantine? You've put on weight? You're disgusting. If you review my movie Blu-rays, maybe I can fix your wounded ego.
Yes, Jeff Fowler.
Good. Now, I'm heading off. I have millions to make on this sequel. Thank me later when I cast Tom Holland as Tails. Later, Browski.
Almost every movie once it leaves the theaters has to live on in some way. You can't just keep the movie in the theaters forever because with multiple movie releases a week, that's virtually impossible. I mean, like, imagine that you got like Avengers Endgame, and you're really enjoying it, like Thor kills Thanos, Captain America like picks up Iron Man, snaps his fingers. It's a real good movie.
Thor, he's back. That kid on the TV just called me a dickhead again.
And then you got Cat in the Hat. It's also a good movie, but like, why?
And you're ugly, just like your mum. Did you just call my mother ugly? Shut up! I mean it. I will end you.
Just doesn't make a lot of sense. So what they do is put the movies on home media. What used to be laser discs, VHS tapes, and now is turned into DVDs and Blu-rays, it's just the best way to watch the movies in the comfort of your own home. And that's still the case with movies today, including the one we're talking about, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. There were a handful of physical releases, and I got all of them because I'm crazy. This is the first Hollywood Sonic the Hedgehog movie to release on home media, so there's sure to be much more stuff than these DVDs. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the first physical Sonic movie release, the DVD. It's pretty standard stuff, especially the cover. It's basically just the movie poster, except they moved the title to the middle of the poster and got rid of the theatrical release date along with studio logos. Of course, the actors that received top billing are listed above: James Marsden and Jim Carrey. The spine of the DVD shows the Paramount logo, a picture of Sonic, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie logo, and closed captioning and DVD logos listed at the bottom. Now the back is where you get some different stuff. At the top left, there's a synopsis that reads, "The world needed a hero. We got a hedgehog. Powered with incredible speed, Sonic the Hedgehog, aka the Blue Blur, embraces his new home on Earth. That is, until he accidentally knocks out the power grid and sparks the attention of new super uncool evil genius, Dr. Robotnik, played by Jim Carrey. Now it's Supervillain versus SpeedSuperSonic in an all-out race across the globe to stop Robotnik from using Sonic's power for world domination. Sonic teams up with the Donut Lord, aka Sheriff Tom Wachowski, James Marsden, to save the planet in an action-packed adventure that's fun for the whole family. The barcode is located at the top right. Sonic posing with Tom on a police car, stills from the movie. Cast and crew at the bottom, studio is involved, and the rating of the film, which is PG. It's a solid back cover and gives you a decent amount on what you need to know about the movie. Printed on the shrink wrap, you can see that the disc was made in Mexico, and once when you remove that shrink wrap from the black case, the movie is all yours. You'll open it up to find a pamphlet. Now let me say, I'm very happy about this. Sega's actually trying to promote their character and give it to new consumers, so this is really cool to see. They're usually abysmal at marketing, so the fact that they're doing this is a giant step forward. The front will show you the Sonic mobile games at the top, Sonic Dash and Sonic Forces Speed Battle, available on the App Store and Google Play, and below it shows you stuff for the Sega shop, all Sonic movie related. On the back, the 3 most recent Sonic releases, and while I don't think that these should be representing the franchise, it's something at least. You have to get them to play the game somehow. I can only imagine the confusion that newcomers are going to have when they see 2 Sonics. And then of course you have the disc, which comes on a standard gray background. Movie logo at the top, DVD logo at the left, feature film on the right, and the rating of the film and company is listed at the bottom. It's a very standard DVD, there's not much I can say about it, but the thing that actually makes me most happy is the promotion of other Sonic media out there. It's a good business move, and I don't get to say that often about Sega of America. Once when you pop that bad boy in, you're greeted with a Paramount intro. After sitting through some Paramount movie trailers, you're finally at the main menu. The main menu is literally just the credits sequence without the cast and crew. The movie theme song plays Speed Me Up by Wiz Khalifa, Lil Yachty, Ty Dolla $ign, and this This dude, I don't know who he is. Sonic fans, can we please just appreciate the fact that this cheeseball of a song exists? You guys like this music? What's your problem with this song? Then you have the setup menu, which comes in a plethora of different languages, and then you have scene selection, which has 16 different scenes that you can choose from. That was a great DVD, but up next we have the real main attraction, the Blu-ray. The cover is basically the same, but it has some minor differences. At the top it says what you're gonna get in the box, which is the Blu-ray, DVD, and the digital code. The Blu-ray comes in a slipcover, which is raised, so if you like just rub your hand on it, you can like feel certain parts of the box just pop out at you. It's a really nice feature. At the bottom left corner, you have a sticker that says what you also get with the Blu-ray, which is a limited edition comic book plus deleted scenes and bloopers, Sonic's Next Adventure, Building Robotnik with Jim Carrey, and more. The spine of the slipcover is almost the exact same as the DVD, except it has the Blu-ray logo and it says 2-disc set, instead of just having DVD and closed captioning. Now the other side is a different story, having a photo of Jim Carrey's Eggman, and all the other stuff is the exact same. The back of the box has some differences as well. The synopsis is more stretched out across the top instead of being more in its own box to the left. There's a cutout for the barcode sticker, which cuts off a bit of the top of Sonic's head. The only real difference to the back of the box is the sign that says what comes with the Blu-ray, even though it's also listed on the front of the box as well on the sticker. You have the same stills, but underneath that it shows you about the digital code that's included. Once you remove the slipcover, you'll see that the movie comes in a standard blue Blu-ray case, and you'll see attached by shrink wrap, it is the comic book. They just decided to attach it from the back instead of putting it inside the box, which I think is okay. You open it up and you're greeted with your digital code, which promotes some other Paramount movies. If any of you guys don't own this movie yet on digital, I recommend sticking around to the end of the video. You get the same Sonic promotional pamphlet, which is really cool. Then you have the DVD and Blu-ray disc. The only difference is that the Blu-ray comes on a blue disc. Now I'm not going to read and review the entire comic book because I feel like that's kind of pointless, but just know, I think this is an amazing addition and I'm so glad that they included it. It's all done through pixel art, and while this isn't the greatest comic book of all time, I feel like it's a nice addition and I'm super glad they included it. The user interface is almost the exact same with some notable differences. There's an entire settings section which gives you the options for subtitles and audio, opposed to the DVD which just give you options for audio, and it's also an easier way to access the commentary with Ben Schwartz and Jeff Fowler. There's also scene selection, but opposed to taking you to a different screen, it just pops up a tab and it's much easier to scroll through and use. Not only that, but they give you the option for bookmarks, so you can bookmark your favorite parts in the movie and go to the exact moment that you want to see. Then you get the main reason you get the Blu-ray, the extras. A tab pops up and you get all of your different options. The commentary with Jeff Fowler and Ben Schwartz, Around the World in 80 Seconds, deleted scenes, bloopers, Speed Me Up music video, For the Love of Sonic, Building Robotnik with Jim Carrey, the Blue Blur Origins of Sonic, and last but not least, Sonic on Set. This is an amazing Blu-ray, and for the standard release you get so much stuff with this. Not only a comic book, better quality than a DVD, but you also get so many extras that are just so amazing. But recently these have started popping up. 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays. There aren't a lot of differences with this, but we have to look over it. First thing, the slipcover is not raised, it's just a smooth surface unlike the Blu-ray. At the top you have the 4K Ultra HD logo, along with the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital code being included. On the left you have a sticker that talks about the high dynamic range of the Blu-ray and why you should get it, and the sticker that talks about all of the special features you get was moved over to the right. The spine of the 4K version is almost the exact same like the Blu-ray, except having the 4K Ultra HD logo. Same story with the Eggman side. The only difference on the back is that there is an extra sign that lets you know about the amazing 4K on the Blu-ray. Once you remove the slipcover, you're greeted with the comic book, and also the movie that comes in a standard black case. 4K version comes with a black disc, and all the same stuff as before. This digital code comes on black paper, and there's still the normal Blu-ray that comes on the standard blue disc. And the user interface is identical. This is really good. It looks much better than the standard Blu-ray, but it just doesn't come with anything extra, so it depends on what you want. But this guy is a different story. It's the best Buy Exclusive SteelBook. I've seen a lot of casual Sonic fans / non-collectors pick this up, and for good reason. At the top you have a mini 4K Ultra HD logo along with everything included, the Sonic movie logo, and just Sonic's giant mug just pointing at you like, hey, buy me. The sticker that lets you know about the comic book and exclusives. The spine of the SteelBook is almost the exact same as the 4K one, except this is on a back background and there's no picture of Sonic on there. The back is almost the exact same as the 4K version, except there's a printed on version of the barcode instead of a cutout for the code underneath. Once when you remove the shrink wrap, you get rid of that paper cutout, and that beautiful SteelBook is all yours. The comic book is actually stuck to the SteelBook, but it leaves no residue or scars on the actual product. that beautiful Eggman face on the back, Sega logo at the bottom left, and the Paramount logo at the bottom right. You open it up and the presentation's off the charts. The discs are perfectly placed in there on top of each other with their own sections to make sure there's no scratches on the discs. And that's amazing because it leaves room for this awesome picture of Sonic running through San Francisco. I love when steelbooks like this take the extra step to put some art inside of it. If you remove the disc, you can see the sunset of San Francisco and Sonic running through the city. This is an amazing steelbook. It's just the 4K Blu-ray, but it takes the extra step for presentation, and I'd highly recommend this one if you have a 4K Blu-ray player. And those are all of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie Blu-rays and DVDs. The steelbook is exclusive to Best Buy, and all of the others are available at any other local retailer. These are fantastic. I highly recommend all of them, and now I have a special announcement to make.
What's going on, guys? It is me. Now, I love my fans. I love you guys so much. You guys do so much for me, and it's been a while since I've uploaded, and to mark my return of 3 videos a week, which starts this week, this is the first video, I will be giving away 3 different digital codes to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. That's right, I got all of them right here. It is super easy to enter. All you have to do is 1, be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and comment down below why you want the Sonic the Hedgehog movie digital code. Maybe you don't have it yet, maybe you've never even seen the movie, which is kind of interesting, but you know, go ahead, do that right now. Make sure you are subscribed because I will be announcing the winners 1 week from now in my community tab. Then I will privately DM you the digital code copy, and the movie is all yours. And with all of that, I gotta get out of here because I'm scared that Jeff Fowler is gonna break into my house again. Alright, peace out, later.
Yeah, goes it out. Goes on through platinum, don't got no toes for now, they bones it out. ATL, we got